Okay, so this is for Pastor Patrick. I listened to the video that you put out, and I have to tell you that I'm very grateful for you. You're probably the only person in the past 10 years of me being on this path that has ever sat and actually had a conversation with me about anything. And I greatly appreciate what you did and what you said. And I listened to every word that you said. And I'm choking up. I'm feeling overwhelmed right now at the sleep that's going on out here. And I now understand why the Holy Spirit showed me that the majority of Christians are going to be lost. Majority of Christians are going to take the mark. And I now absolutely see why. And it hurts my heart. Your whole talk was about what is your context? What is your context? And I only have one context. That's Jesus Christ. The sad part for me is all of you people are doing this as a business. You don't truly know the Lord. You're doing this as a business. The fact that you could so casually say that all of these people didn't really believe that I had come back to Christianity after where I had been, which is why they attacked me. And that makes it okay. Does that make it okay? Who died and left these people God? That's my question, including Bishop Jakes. He not only called me a witch from the stage of his church, but he also had 3 of his pastors attack me. Who died and left you people God? That's my question. That is my question. You make it sound, and you compared it to Paul when he was Saul. And here's what you're missing. Here's what all of you are missing. Saul was a Pharisee his whole life, grew up in the Jewish faith his whole life, and was briefly in Christianity or following Jesus for a very short time. I was a Christian my whole life. I was baptized a Catholic, went to Catholic school, went to Catholic church. I was only in Hinduism for 5 years, and then I came back. You make it sound like I was in Hinduism my entire life, and I just came back to Christianity, and people didn't believe that I was really coming back to Christianity. Well, here's what you're missing. These people outrightly associate with John Ramirez, who is a high priest in a satanic cult. Why did they believe that he was back in Christianity? They're associating with Jenny Weaver, who was a self-proclaimed full-blown witch, casting spells on people. Why did they believe that she was a real Christian? This is what you're missing. This is, in fact, what you're missing. The fact that you're counseling for me to find my context. As far as I'm concerned, there is only one context. That is Jesus Christ. You're literally talking about the Apostle Paul Like this was a business for him. I'm dumbfounded by what I'm seeing out here. No, being a Pharisee was a business for Paul. When Jesus called him, it became his life. As it is my life. This is not a business for me. And the really unbelievable thing is that you people also refuse to believe that. You people also believe that I'm jealous of you, that I want a business out here. The only thing I have ever wanted was to be left alone. Now, you have this so-called apostle, Pagani, who literally defended Bishop Jakes when he pulled that fraud stunt of a deliverance that he did. Pagani came right out and defended him. Now he's out bashing all over the internet some Korean dude who's pretending to be a Christian. Yet, a person who they have openly, with open arms, accepted into their cult, Pagani's little demon slayer cult, who literally sent a demon to kill me. He has nothing to say except when I called him out on outing these people, he put out a video, and I will put the video in the description, that he believes that false teachers should be outed, but made no such outing. So in other words, he does not believe that Lovi is operating in black magic, that he sent a demon here to kill me, when Lovi himself admitted it. He does not believe that Daniel Adams is operating from witchcraft and demonic spirits. And when I absolutely said that he astral projected in my house. None of you people actually know the Lord. And that is the sad thing for me. Which is why none of you, this is all for show. This is all a game for you people. This is all a way to make money and get over on people, because you don't really believe in the Bible. You don't really believe in the Bible. This is all a job for you people. Theatrics. As you talked about, all the people going to Bishop Jakes' divinity school, that's a joke, isn't it? How they can best find their context to be successful. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Because of course, he is one of the biggest prosperity gospel preachers out here. Nobody cares that this false doctrine is being preached out here, which is actually, as was said, it's nothing more than a demon putting a wedge between Christians and God. None of you care. None of you care. Well, let me just say this, and I will continue doing as the Holy Spirit is leading me. You see, I'm not only called, as you say, everybody's called, and I disagree. Not everybody is called. I'm not only called, I'm chosen, and I'm highly anointed. And the only context that I have is Jesus Christ. And this is not a business for me. This is my life. As a matter of fact, your own bishop said I scared him. And that was for good reason. That was for good reason, because God is not real to him. This is a business for him. As I said, this is what, one of 4 businesses for him. See, I'm able to see through every last one of you people, which is why I scare them all. And yeah, I'll have you know that Daniel Adams just put out another video, and he has the audacity to attack a football player wearing a jacket. And Daniel Adams, talks about walking on the narrow path. Well, he wouldn't know anything about that. He wouldn't know anything about that. You see, only children of God who operate in the daylight walk on the narrow path. No, children of darkness don't walk on the narrow path. They'll never find it, and they will burn in the lake of fire. So this narc that he is, this guy is sicker than sick. And everybody out here needs to know it. Everybody out here needs to know it. He is a massive abuser. He is full of demons. And you all saw the picture of the demon taking him over, and all of the things that he's doing out here, how he conned people out of $200,000 at his demon fest. And this so-called Apostle Pagani, once again, is a spineless jellyfish who only can attack some Korean dude that he don't know from a hole in the wall. And he's a big man attacking him out here. But he can't attack the real people who God will call him to out, which are the people in his own cult. He can't do it because he is a part of that cult. I fully see what's happening out here. And trust me, everybody out here, I will fully follow what the Holy Spirit tells me. And the more you people want to keep coming at me, and the more you people want to keep letting these people attack me, it's going to get really nasty out here very, very shortly. Because I'm done with you people. You make a mockery out of Jesus Christ. You're all heretics. None of you take the gospel seriously. You don't even know the Lord, or you can never behave the way you do. You could never behave the way you do. Pagani, you're the furthest thing from an apostle that there ever was. You really should be ashamed of yourself. You need to be rebuked publicly, which I'm doing right now. So, Pastor, I'm grateful that you took the time to make the video, but I'm very sad by what you said. You've only proved to me that none of you actually know the Lord. None of you take any of this seriously. This is all a money-making scheme for all of you. So everything I've ever said out here came straight from the Holy Spirit, and everybody needs to understand that. This is why they have all been attacking me. Not because they didn't believe I was truly back in Christianity, because no one died and left them God to ever believe that they stood in a place where they should judge anybody. Just look at their own behavior. These people are the furthest things from Christians, and everybody out here needs to know this. And I will leave this here. Everything will be in the description.